and welcome to Girl Tribe Gaming, a podcast mostly about video games. I'm Zen.
And I'm Jen, and welcome to episode 1. Since this is our first episode, maybe, Zen, you should kick it off and tell everyone a little bit about yourself.
Alright, I am currently in Michigan. I'm a graphic designer, and I mainly play on the Xbox and iOS games, first-person shooters, adventure, and getting into some RPGs.
And my name's Jen. I'm from the Seattle, Washington area. And honestly, I play pretty much anything that will get me an achievement. You'll see me a lot now on Xbox One, but I still play my Xbox 360, on my Windows Phone 8, Windows 8, whatever. Especially free achievements, you know I'm going to do those as well. But play a lot of first-person shooters as well. But, I mean, I'll play just about anything.
What's your achievement score right now?
I'm not 100% sure. It's like 109,000, something like that. I'm not sure. You would think I'd know. I'm so obsessed with achievements, but for some reason, since the Xbox One came out, I haven't been as addicted to the achievements. I don't know if it's the new interface or just that I'm playing games because I like them, which is weird. I don't know. But
for those who don't know, Jen and I have known each other for, what has it been, like 10-ish, almost 10 years, probably?
Yeah, about 10 years. We met during Halo 2. Yeah,
and we were in a clan called Girl Tribe. And It's gone through some name changes, but we're now called Girl Tribe Gaming.
Yeah, we're just trying to create a nice community of gamers and have a place where, it's very relaxed, laid-back atmosphere. And we also have an all-female clan that plays on Ghosts right now as well.
Yep, and it's definitely brought out the competitive side that we didn't know existed in some of us.
Yeah, we have become addicted to winning at times.
Not a bad thing. We're having fun with it.
But yeah, we had a really good time back in the days of Girl Tribe, and we're just trying to re-spark that and just really enjoy having fun gaming again.
Yep.
Not that we never didn't have a good time gaming, but
heck no.
Yeah, it was just an awesome time. It can never be repeated, probably.
Nope. And if you're interested in it, you can go to girltribegaming.com and check out more on that.
Yeah, it's a great community of people. It's still pretty small, but everyone there is really, really nice. If you just want to meet some new gamers, and if you're a female looking to join a clan, you're more than welcome to apply. So, enough about the past. What are we playing now, Zen? What are you playing?
All right, well, I finally got around to playing the Tomb Raider Defined Edition for the One. I played it on the 360 and loved it. Yeah. Great. Probably one of my favorite games on the 360.
Yeah, I really feel like Tomb Raider on the 360 did not get the attention it deserved. It was a really good game. It was a lot of fun.
No, and it pushed the graphics. I mean, some of the best graphics that were on, in my opinion, on the 360.
Agreed.
And the mechanics were great.
It was a good story. I mean,
my gosh, yeah.
It was really good. I mean, some of the collectibles in it were difficult to get to.
I believe it with your achievement addiction. I was laughing when I saw those. I was like, oh my gosh, she's going to be so busy in this game trying to find all these little
It took me
GPS
a while.
and everything all around it.
Was not happy about the multiplayer. I didn't really care for the multiplayer side at all.
Oh, no, I don't even know if I played the multiplayer.
Yeah. That's why I don't have those achievements, too. It didn't have the energy.
Yeah.
So, on the One, since you played both, I haven't gotten to play it on the One yet. What did you see different?
I mean, the graphics were even better on the One. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Other than that, I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of changes or extras.
Yeah.
But, like I said, I have been wanting to replay it. So getting to do that on the One has been great. But I'd have to say, if you have it on the 360, I probably wouldn't run out and buy it. Mine is rented from GameFly.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, and if you haven't played it and you have an Xbox One, I would totally worth it.
Yeah, agreed. I would totally. If I didn't already have it on the 360, I would for sure be wanting to play it on the One.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure at some point it will run on sale, and that will be the time I get it, since I've already played it once or twice on the 360. So.
Yeah. And that game, like, I don't know, would it be called QuickTime or the Flash when you're going from where she's talking back into the gameplay?
Oh, that
how they made that so fluid.
Yeah.
It was great. It was just like,
yeah.
I've never really experienced that in a game.
Yeah.
I think like maybe in Gears where you're trying to open a door or something and it just seemed strange and disconnected.
Mhm.
But in this game, they did an awesome job.
That's cool. I can't wait to try it out on the One.
Yeah, totally.
So this week has been crazy. Lots of hype and craziness all about Titanfall.
Mm.
And so it came out Tuesday, so we've had a little bit less than a week playing it now. And what do you think?
I was super excited about this game. Just the graphics and everything and the whole Titans.
Yeah.
Looking for something different than what we've been playing in Ghost.
Right.
And all the hype that was built up and all of these reviews that you're reading, I was expecting a little bit too much. I guess.
Yeah, I agree. I think my problem was, I played the beta and I loved it. I loved it. But the whole time during the beta, I kept thinking, okay, this is a beta. So I was sort of imagining, I should have known, it's only a month before it comes out, the beta. So I should have known not to put too much more, what's the word I'm looking for? Just, expectations on it. But I don't know. I mean, I'm having fun. I love, running around, all the parkouring,
Yeah.
And the farther you go, the more weapons you unlock and all
and that's fun.
Yeah, that's really fun, but I'm really disappointed with the graphics. I expected more, and it's not a resolution thing. I just feel like to me, that the graphics seem really flat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you feel like that. I feel like they made these 3D items and just slapped a texture on it, and I don't know.
The graphics don't bug me. I know they're bugging other girls in the group, but it's more so with me, the guns for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting killed from an SMG when I'm half across the map. I'm what the heck is that about?
Yeah.
But, I am enjoying the game. It is fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I bought it because I like the whole being able to run and around on the walls.
Yeah.
And providing this break from Ghost that is much, 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 much needed.
Yeah. But and you can't play like you do when you play Ghost. I mean, you have to, really be creative, bounce around to different areas.
You know what it reminds me of? It has this hint of Halo that I keep seeing in it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's making me miss Halo.
I know. I want to play some Halo.
And you know what game it reminds me of is, what is it, Star Wars Battlefront? Was that the game?
Yeah, I love
how it has all these AIs and everything in it, which I loved.
Mm-hmm.
But then I started thinking, I was like, oh my gosh, I love that game back in Xbox.
Yeah, we played that a lot back on the original Xbox. Yeah,
which makes me wonder, the more I play this Titanfall, it really reminds me of it, how you have all the AI and the mechs. And just, now I'm wondering, oh my gosh, maybe they shouldn't revamp Battlefront if they still are with whatever's happening over with that game.
I mean, how are they going to compete with Titanfall?
Yeah, so that was just,
some of the levels even kind of have a Star Warsy feel, and and the characters even have kind of a Boba Fett look.
Yeah.
I think they talked about that not too long ago. But all the things I do love, all the the creative ways you can, fight and everything in these multiplayer games. But what I don't like is the campaign.
Oh my gosh, they shouldn't have even called it a campaign.
They should have just left it off and just made the game just straight multiplayer.
Yeah. If anything, it hurts them.
If I just knew the game didn't even have a campaign, it was just multiplayer, I think I just would have been happier. I think that is my biggest letdown.
Or something like Firefight or Horde, I think it would have been great to have in that. Just something where it's still, multiplayer and you can have your friends, but you don't need to be going into competitive team death matches and domination type stuff or whatever.
I got you. Yeah, totally. Because the campaigns with that minute of talking before each round, that so you're playing with your friends and everyone's talking. You never hear the story. At least if it's a cutscene, of some sort, usually people will be quiet at least the first time. But I have no idea. I've played the campaign, 3 times, I think? I have no idea. All I know is something about fuel at some point. Needing fuel.
Yeah, I have no idea. They're talking, and I was blaming it on my ADD that I didn't care. But it is fun, and it is providing that break. It's just you can't go into the game thinking it's going to be a Call of Duty first-person shooter type competitive gaming. Right. But it's
a ton of fun. It's just kind of just wish they would have left that off.
Yep.
All right, enough about Xbox One. It's funny. I'm afraid to say the word Xbox now because I think my Xbox is gonna do something. So I was gonna say Xbox or XBOX.
Yeah, that is definitely a funny thing that's been happening now in rooms where everybody's yelling at their Xbox to stop.
Yeah. But so Zen, I know you play a lot on the iPad and iPhone. What are you doing on there lately?
Well, I have a few different games going, but this new one that I've just started trying out is called Smash Hit. It's currently free for the iPad and the iPhone on the iTunes Store. Really super simple game, just for a quick fix if you need it. It's in the game, you're constantly moving forward, and you have to toss these balls at these glass objects to break them, so you can continue getting more balls.
Is it like one of those endless runners, and then you have to...
Kind of, but you're not running. There's no mechanism to run. You're auto going forward.
Okay.
So you have to hit these glass things before you pass them, and if you don't and you run out of balls, it's game over. Okay. And at the same time, you're having all these objects cross in front of you. Mm-hmm. So you have to make a judgment call if you have to toss the balls to break through them or not, so you don't waste anything. Okay. So some of them will hit you and some of them don't. And if you do get hit, you lose I don't even know what it is, but you lose a certain amount of balls and everything. Huh. So it's a simple game, but it's so much fun, and it works great on the phone and the iPad. And being that it's free, I mean, you can't.
Yeah, free always helps. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I have said the word balls a little bit too much today, so why don't we start chatting a little bit about all our new headsets and everything for the Xbox One?
Yeah, so that was the other great thing, the headsets that came out. So I had a little bit of an initial disappointment. I was so excited. I ordered pre-ordered the Polk Audio 4-shots. I was so excited. I have a soundbar of theirs, the N1 gaming soundbar. And I love it. And Forza sounds really good on it. And so I was really excited because they worked with Microsoft to, get the best sound experiences from games like Halo and, the Forza series and things like that. So I was really pumped. And one of the key things I really liked about it was the microphone. It was this, I think it's called a rear field, I don't know. I don't even know the technical term. But it was this tiny little mic, that fit back on the back pad of your headset, and you could just pop it in when you're not using it and then just click it and it pops right out. Yeah. But the problem was I got it, I turned it, and I plugged in my headset, and I went and tested it with some music, and I was like, okay, this is good. And I went into I think it was Call of Duty, some sort of shooter type game that I really knew the sounds well. And I'm like, yeah, it sounds good. I mean, the only complaint I had was that it didn't seem like it could get as loud as it should have. But for me, it was probably best because I tend to turn my headphones up too loud, and I'm probably damaging my ears anyways. But the styling of those headphones was awesome, and they fit great, and they were really comfy, and I just loved them. Then I tried it out, and I got into a party, and apparently I sounded muffled, like I had taken my headset off, set it on the floor, and then was trying to talk.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I took the headset off, and I put my mouth right by the mic and then talked, and everyone's like, yay, we could hear you. And so I was talking on Twitter about it, and this other guy, he was having the same problem. We got to a party, and he had the same headsets, and we tried talking, and we were both talking as loud as possible, and we could barely hear each other. So Polk was really good. The next day they came back and they said that it's a software issue. It's not a hardware issue. and that they're going to be working in the coming weeks to with Microsoft to get a patch. But I can't wait. I couldn't wait. I've been waiting since, November to have a headset because I can't stand not having the sound through my,
There's no excuse. I mean, that's like crazy.
I know. Did you not test it? I know. It's like, did you not test it? For real. Seriously.
I was going to get, if I was waiting for you, like, yes, get them because they were awesome looking headsets.
Yeah, I mean, I love that real cool retro look, and I just thought they were so cool, and so I sent them back, and I've never been a Turtle Beach fan. Just, I don't know. I'm not.
Yeah.
I know, I'm not a Turtle Beach fan. So I went ahead, and I was feeling down, and I needed a headset. I wasn't going to wait, so I went ahead and got the Turtle Beach Atlas, which are the Titanfall designed ones, and those are $149. But there's the XO4s. That's what you got, right?
Yeah.
So
the XO4s.
You just got yours yesterday?
Yep. I went in to actually get the XO7, and I went jumping around to several different places, and nobody had them. And my instant gratification was kicking in. And I decided, okay, I'll get the XO4s. And I have been pretty happy with them. They're comfortable. The headband, kind of seems to be pushing a little bit down too hard on the top of my head. Oh. So I think I'm going to mess around with that a little bit more.
Okay.
But the sound quality is great. And we were playing some games last night, and you said that I sounded fine through them.
Yeah, your mic was very clear. It was
awesome.
You were easy to hear. It was really good.
And you couldn't hear anything in my background because I've had Turtle Beaches for my last few headsets.
Yes.
In my last one, you could hear everything in the background, and that was probably pretty annoying.
It wasn't annoying, but it was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Your boyfriend. Yeah, right.
yeah, he was in the other room and you could hear him. But that is no longer an issue, it seems, with the XO4.
Yeah, they really did sound good. And so mine, the Atlas, are essentially the same headphones as yours, like the same guts, like the same speakers and everything. I just paid stupid extra money, like $50 more to get the quote Titanfall look. And I only did it because I was bummed about my Polks.
It happens.
I was cool sad. I wanted, and they were kind of fun, but the design of those Atlas isn't as cool as that Titanfall controller. Just saying. Yeah, and cool. They're not white. They look white in a lot of pictures. They're more like a light gray. But they're still fun. I like them, and they work great. My only complaint on mine, the ear cups, they're real firm, real rigid, and after gaming hours at a time, it can kind of hurt a little bit. But I have a small head, which everyone teases me about. Motorcycle helmet buying is not easy.
Yeah, buy the baby one.
Like in hats, I'll wear kid-sized hats. But yeah, so the headphones actually fit onto my head correctly. Like in the past, my Tritons and things like that, they're always way too big for me. So now Supergirl, she got the XO7s. And I would just like to say that I was the one that found them for her at a GameStop somewhat near our house. So I get credit. But we also went hunting the first day that they came out. I think that's why you couldn't find them.
And she loves those, right?
So hers, what I don't like on hers is that her microphone has this big styrofoam, what do you call it? The little cover thing?
The boom, yeah.
The boom, that goes on the boom. Yeah. I don't like that, the way it looks, but she sounds great. Ours don't have that, the XO4s and the Atlas. But, oh my gosh, her ear cups are memory foam. And they're so comfy. And then the band that goes over the top of your head, it's way gushier. Like mine's a real thin, a layer of some sort of padding. And hers is all luxurious. And then hers, the other difference is the cord that goes from the headphone all the way down to your Xbox controller where the adapter is. Hers is wrapped in this other material, so it's a lot more durable. So
that makes the wire going from my headset to the controller. That's the only wire on the X04 and the X07.
Yes.
There is nothing that goes to the Xbox. It's just from headset to the controller. It doesn't. Just the quality of that makes me a little bit nervous.
Yeah.
Especially if I have a bad game and maybe I get a little upset.
Yeah. Or you forget and leave your headset sitting out and the cat chomps the cord.
Yeah, that damn cat.
Yeah. Now the Polk, that was a big difference. The Polk, it used the Xbox adapter on the controller, and then the wire that came from that up to the headphones was its own wire that disconnected. So if that wire ever went bad, you could replace it. But with these,
that's nice.
You know, with the Turtle Beach, the wire goes bad. I mean, I don't know if you know how to rewire things. I guess you can fix it, but
I'm still debating. I just had them for a few days. Yeah. I might go back and get the X07.
Yeah, and the X07s are what, $159, I think.
And these are like $100.
Yeah,
so there is a price diff. I don't know, you know.
It seemed like I was dumb. I got the Atlas. I know I was dumb, but I was just so bummed about the Polks. I thought, I'll get these. They're fun, and Titanfall's coming out in a couple days, and I'll play Titanfall with my Titanfall headset.
Yeah, you were all about Titanfall.
Well, and at Target, they were selling those, and that was the only one they had, and I had a gift card, so that also was a motivator.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever.
And like you said, they look cool, so, and you've been doing the whole Twitch thing.
Yeah.
And looking cool on Twitch is important.
Although I have not done the video yet.
You're thinking of the future.
Yes.
I mean, you're always planning ahead.
Yeah. So Twitch on the Xbox One, for those of you who haven't tried it, surely you know what Twitch is, right? Maybe not. I know Opal Girl, I had to tell her what Twitch was. But is the website just twitch.tv?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you go there and you can watch other people play video games and talk about whatever random things they talk about while they play. You can chat with them. Different people do different things on their streams. And I'm new, and I just started a stream with the Xbox One. And if you would like to follow me, you could. It's just Moto Girl, Moto_GRRL. But I've been having fun with it, Zen. I am totally nervous and scared every single time.
Yeah, which is funny because we both have social anxiety in cases, but yet we've decided to try to do a podcast on Twitch. So
we're trying to be more social and break out. You know, it's been tough. So what's been happening? I start a game. You know, like I'm gonna broadcast. Like our clan wars, you know, during the clan wars, I'll be having these amazing moves, crazy good stuff, you know, we're having great. And then as soon as I start broadcasting, I'm dying. I'm doing stupid things, like just things I would never do. I get so nervous, so I've just got to get over that.
Yeah, but I've watched, some of yours, the Skylander game, and it's fun. It is a blast watching some people game.
Yeah, they seem, I don't want to be rude. Hookers?
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't want to be rude.
But, they know their target market, and if that's their target market, more power to them.
Why not? It's working for them. I think at the max, I've only had 29 viewers at one time, so...
Not bad for a noob.
Yeah, I'm new. But it's really great. If you want to get into it, all you have to do is go to the website, set up an account, and then you just start up the Twitch app on your Xbox One. They give you a little code, and you link it to your Twitch. And then you're playing a game, and you're like, I would like to share this with everyone. And you just say, Xbox Broadcast. The app pops up. You just give it a title, and you choose whether or not you want video, if you're going to do audio, and the trick is getting your audio settings right. Might be helpful if you can have a friend to kind of tell you if you need to turn up your voice or turn down the game, but you just give it a title, boom, you're on and you're streaming. So it is very interesting, yeah. So I think that's about it for this very first episode. Zen, what do you think?
I think that's good. Well, thank you so much for listening to episode 1, and hopefully we can keep this going. You can follow me on Twitter at ZMacLeod. That's ZMACLEOD, just like the Highlander. And Jen?
And you could check out our website at girltribegaming.com, or even give us a follow at Girl Tribe Gaming on Twitter, and, send us your questions or feedback or anything like that. And if you want to check me out on Twitter, I'm at MotoGirl. It's MOTO_GRRL.
Thanks again for listening to episode 1, and bye!
Bye!